I'm thinking I may turn some of this into a word vomit, simply because I will have so much footage and it'd just be relatively easy content to make. The way that this poem reads feels similar to the first time they opened their books in Dead Poets.
How can you describe poetry like American Bandstand? Well, I like Byron, I give him a 42, but I can't dance to it.
Oh, love talking about politics? No, I hate talking about politics.
It's 100% false. I don't really like talking about politics, but here we go. So let's see if I can phrase this in a way that makes sense. And then we'll see what we can get into the editing room and what will be left on the editing floor and potentially in a word vomit, because it's just what we're doing. Decided I'd bring y'all in on a little bit of how I'm preparing to try and sort out the video that will inevitably happen for my class that you may or may not get to see. Because, word vomit, you get to see bits and pieces, but you don't get to see the whole thing because who wants to listen to 18th century literature? Clearly I do, because I'm reading it and I'm taking a whole class on it. But the main reason why I need to do this is because I really need to talk it out and then hear myself kind of explain it, so that way I can see if it makes coherent sense. So, if I'm understanding what my professor is saying in his video and understanding a level of what I'm reading, because, it only goes so deep. We're talking about the plague. It only goes so deep. Last week we were talking about the evidence of truth, or that was a turn of phrase that I used and, he appreciated. But talking about the existence of truth in the novel, this week it's talking about incident and how 18th century novels are not written in a coherent structure.
That is there.
This is here. Yes. Okay. What's up, everybody? So, in this, in listening to, I don't even know, is he a doctor or not? I feel like I should know that. He is a doctor. Okay, we're going to start this again. Sometimes you just never know with certain professors, but I feel like most English professors are doctors. In a way, if I'm understanding what I am hearing him say and what I'm reading in the different things that we have to read in order to understand the things, it sounds like we just get a bunch of subplots instead of it being just one overarching coherent plot. And it, in a way, to me, it feels like it is TV writing, where there is meant to be variety. There's hopes for there to be something for everybody, so that you keep coming back and wanting to read more. And so it's almost episodic, but not coherently episodic. And I think I have, and I think I have my video. I just have to find some things in the text that back my argument up. But I think I'm onto something. What this seems to be is 18th century novels is more like TV writing versus today's novels being more like film writing. Wonder how many of that specific thing is going to be in this word vomit that's being pulled together. It's kind of like bringing you with me and you getting essentially, almost a month, not exactly, but almost a month of things that I did for school. So, yeah. But now we get into the response section. Okay.
Alrighty. It is time to edit a sucker.